शांति की शक्ति, शांति जग में लानी है। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है।
शांत मन हो तन हो शीतल, शांत मन हो तन हो शीतल,
ऐसी दुनिया बनानी है। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है। शांति की शक्ति से
आदि गुण अनादि रूप, शांति तेरा है अधिकार। तेरे दैवी राज स्वर्ग में शांति की थी सदा बहार।
शांति की किरणों से, शांति की किरणों से करुणा अब बरसानी है। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है। शांति की शक्ति से श्रेष्ठ कर्म का बीज शांति, इसमें छिपा है सुख का सार। दिव्य गुणों की खान यही है, शांति में है शिव का प्यार। तड़पती हुई हर एक आत्मा, तड़पती हुई हर एक आत्मा, प्यास सबकी बुझानी है। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है। शांति की शक्ति से
ज्ञान योग का दिव्य अनुभव शांति में समाया है। शांति की सौगात लेकर परम पिता शिव आया है।
शांति धाम अपने घर की, शांति धाम अपने घर की राह सबको दिखानी है। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है। शांति की शक्ति से
we all know it's World Peace Hour. So we all have got together to donate peace to the world. So today the topic is the need of time, serving the self and serving the world. So we know time. No, when we talk about time, at present the whole world, most people don't know this, but we are in a very crucial moment, uh, crucial period in uh, in the world cycle. No, when we know that time is cyclical, like the day after the daytime, it's always night. Then again, after night comes day. So in the same way, we say that time is not linear, but time is cyclical. So in this cycle of time, the present time is just before transformation, like where a big revolution is about to happen. So many people in the world don't know this, but spirituality teaches us that this is that we are heading for a big revolution, like the whole world is there's going to be a change. So we can see that happening gradually throughout the whole world. So this is why this time is so important to serve ourselves and then also to serve the world, because all of us have a responsibility to the whole world. The whole world, all souls in this world, we are all co-travelers. We are all going on a destination. We are all going to reach the same destination, the whole world, souls of the whole world. So every soul in this world is a co-traveler with me on this journey. So therefore, it is my duty. I have as those who know about, who have this knowledge, who have spiritual knowledge, we have a big responsibility towards the world, rather than those who are not inclined towards spirituality. So, first of all, I have to serve myself. So to serve the self, I have to understand who I am. Without knowing who I am, I cannot serve myself, because once we come to understand the spiritual knowledge, the first thing we are taught is that we are not this perishable body, but that we are all imperishable spirits, points of light residing in the middle of the forehead here. So once I realize that I am an imperishable point of energy, I am not this perishable body, that alone helps me to prioritize what I need to do at this time. So the first important thing that I have to remind myself is that the body will perish, but the soul, can never perish. So understanding this allows me to help myself, the soul, to serve myself. So when in the world, when people talk about serving, usually like all social workers, what social workers and what we also do sometimes is we can say we do physical service, like helping others materially. We give them food, like people who are in need, we are able to serve them with food. Sometimes some people offer money, so in various ways helping ill people. So this is one type of service, helping physically. But when we help someone physically, we need a lot of resources. Like we need money, we need materials to give. And what happens is these things are temporary. Like we don't have a everlasting flow of money or things. No? So for some time we will be able to help people, but it won't be lasting. We can't do it. It cannot be a sustainable service. For short time, yes, definitely we will be able to do it, and people will also receive that service. They will be happy for some time because their bodies will be sustained. But there are limitations in doing physical service. So here, we as spiritual servers, like we have to focus on how we can serve the self and serve others spiritually. So spiritually, when we talk about spirituality, it means we don't need any physical resources to help ourselves or to help the world. So first of all, we understand that we are souls, that we are spirits. So how can I serve myself, the spirit? No, so because before I serve the world, before I serve other souls, or before I serve the world, I have to serve myself. No, because we all know unless I have something, I won't be able to give it to another person. No, so to give others, first I have to be full. So there are different methods of serving. We can serve physical through our deeds. No? So how can a spiritually inclined person serve others through their deeds? So for this, we have been taught that we have to use our virtues. How we serve others is when others see our virtues in action, they also follow us. No? So it's very easy to serve somebody when situations are very all right, like if everything is okay, if other people are good, and like if everything is calm and peaceful, it's not very difficult to serve others through our deeds. But the most important thing for spiritual workers is in difficult situations, when the atmosphere is not conducive, how can we still be a support to others while being stable? Because uh, most of the people, the majority of people in this world are not inclined towards spirituality. So when something happens, there's fear, there is worry, they are anxious, like the situation, like the current situation. People are full of fear, worry, because the main thing is the fear of death, the fear of sickness. So in such a situation, when a person is drowning, he, like always, he tries to hold on to something that is stable. A person who is drowning won't hold on to another drowning person. No, if he holds on to some, like there's a saying that you say you clutch onto a straw, but if you clutch onto a straw, when you are drowning, both the straw and you will both drown. So a drowning person will always try to hold on to something that is unshakable, that is stable, like a rock. If there's a rock in the river and a person holds on to it, he will be saved. So in the same way, when the conditions in the world are very unstable, if we as spiritual servers can remain stable, unshakable, we can be a support, help to others, because seeing us, they will also they will receive support, they will receive courage. So to serve someone is not something we actually do, but by being but by being that itself, we are able to serve others. So through our actions, using virtues, virtues like stability, giving courage to others, but for everything, I have to be an example. through my actions. Then serving through words. Serving through words during, before the pandemic, like, and also everybody, like all spiritual leaders, this is a very common thing in all religions. They are able to serve through their words, no? But serving through words alone, we can see that the world, when we look at the world, it hasn't helped the world much, no? Because talking alone or just telling somebody something is not going to help them. It will help them, but it has its limitations. So here we are taught that we have to, how we can serve through our words is by speaking less, by speaking only what's essential, speaking sweetly, without hurting anyone's feelings, without causing harm to others, speaking sweetly. So this is how we have been taught how we can serve through our words. Like when we become extroverted, what happens is, even whatever we have accumulated, whatever power we have accumulated, is leaks out if we use unnecessary words, or if we waste our words, if we talk too much unnecessary things. What we have learned that our power is depleted to this. So if we can say something in 10 words, why should we use 20 words? So the main thing is just to talk what is necessary, talk the essence, so that the person who is listening will also benefit, and also people who are listening won't have negative thoughts, because otherwise they will also think this person is wasting my time. So it's very important when talking, when using our words, that we talk only what's essential, only talk the truth, only talk what is beneficial, and what we know is will bring benefit to that person who is listening, and as much as possible reduce waste. Then serving through the mind. So when serving through the mind, the main thing is what thoughts I create, because whatever is inside here is my energy field. That is what I will radiate outside to the world as vibration. So what I create here creates a aura around me, which is known as the energy field. So we know that all people in the world, all people like peace. The whole world wants peace. The whole world wants happiness, unity, acceptance. So if I create these thoughts, then it means that I am able to give others. These are the vibrations that I will be letting out into the world, because I cannot stop my vibrations going out to the world. Whatever I create here, I am not able to stop them reaching the world. So it's very important that I check myself from time to time throughout the day. What am I giving the world through my vibrations? If I am creating negative thoughts, if I am thinking about others, thinking about what they are doing, what they are speaking, even little things. We know that we don't create, like we don't have anger. It's very less anger, jealousy. Those things have reduced a lot, but still we may still have the habit of thinking about others. So when we create thoughts like waste thoughts, what happens is, again, my energy is depleted, because the soul the power, when my thoughts are powerful, everything becomes easy. So when my soul is powerful, how does my soul become powerful? Through the thoughts that I create. So when I create weak thoughts, my soul becomes weak, and then things become, even easy things, I find them difficult. So on the other hand, when my soul is powerful, everything becomes easy. Even difficult thing, I will feel it as easy. So this is also a checking point. If I find that things are easy, it means that I have accumulated power. So how do I accumulate power? By creating positive thoughts. Positive thoughts are thoughts like peace, if I'm peaceful, thoughts of love, loving thoughts, thoughts of gratitude, thoughts of encouragement, compassion to the whole world. When I create such thoughts, my soul, because the mind is within the soul becomes powerful, and these vibrations not only radiate outside, but first they radiate throughout my body. So a positive mind which creates positive thoughts is a healthy mind. So someone who creates positive thoughts can never, uh, you cannot call that person as a person with an unhealthy mind. So the first thing to have a healthy mind is to create positive thoughts, thoughts of peace. And also, as we know, because the soul is closely connected with the body, when the soul is positive, it definitely has a effect on the body. So my body becomes healthy when I create positive thoughts. So this is how I can serve myself, by creating positive thoughts throughout the day. From time to time, I have to talk to myself. I can create positive thoughts like I am a peaceful soul. I am a bestower of blessings. So another thing is like, at this time, how I can serve myself is, the most important thing is, uh, because a spiritual uh, work, as those who are inclined towards spirituality, we can have the most important secret, that the Supreme Soul has given us at this time in the cycle is, we can make our soul as powerful as we want by connecting our mind to the Supreme Soul. We know that the Supreme Soul doesn't have a body. The Supreme Soul is a point of energy filled with peace. He's the source of peace. He's the source of love for the whole world. So the Supreme Soul doesn't belong to only a part of the community, or to one religion, to one um, part of the world. No, the Supreme Soul doesn't have a religion. He belongs to the whole world, to all souls. So as so all souls have a right to receive whatever, all the resources that he has. So at this time, the most important thing, that the most important teachings that we receive at this time is that this time is crucial, and only at this time we are able to accumulate power in our soul by connecting with the Supreme Soul. So when I when I want to serve myself, I can remember that, forget my body, remember that I am an imperishable soul, a tiny point of light seated in the middle of this forehead. And then I remember the most loving soul in the universe. So when I connect with this being, this sentient being who is always radiating peace to the whole world, everything becomes easy because I am able to absorb the rays of peace from the Supreme Soul, who is an ocean of peace. So I don't have to worry whether I have peace to give others. I am not giving my peace away, but I am swallowing all the peace from the Supreme Soul and giving drops to those who are peaceless. No? In the same way, the Supreme Soul is the only source of everything in the universe. He doesn't have only peace, he's the ocean of power, the ocean of love, compassion, everything. So whatever I need, I only have to remember this Supreme Soul, and every soul in the world has a right to connect, to receive the Supreme Soul's energy, his pure vibrations, and to serve the world. This is the best way to serve the soul, the whole world, because all souls are searching for peace, all are in distress. So I can accumulate so much of charity by donating peace, donating love to all souls in the world who are unhappy, who are peaceless at this time. So when I do this, I automatically receive blessings from the Supreme Soul, and I am able to give these blessings to all souls of the world. Thank you.
योगी वही है सच्चा जिसने अहंकार को मारा। योगी वही है सच्चा जिसने अहंकार को मारा हो, अहंकार को मारा हो। पीकर जहर सभी के दिल का, पीकर जहर सभी के दिल का, जीवन खूब सवारा हो, जीवन खूब सवारा हो। योगी वही है सच्चा जिसने अहंकार को मारा हो, अहंकार को मारा हो। विघ्नों से ना घबराए, हंस हंस के सह जाए। विघ्नों से ना घबराए, हंस हंस के सह जाए। प्राणों की दे आहुति, सबके प्राण बचाए। जीवन में सीखा हो हंसना, जीवन में सीखा हो हंसना। काम को ललकारा हो, काम को ललकारा हो। योगी वही है सच्चा जिसने अहंकार को मारा हो, अहंकार को मारा हो। हार जीत के द्वंद्व में कभी निराश न होता हो। हार जीत के द्वंद्व में कभी निराश न होता हो। जीवन के छाए मेघों को खुशी खुशी भर लेता हो। आंचल में बसी हो करुणा, आंचल में बसी हो करुणा। मुख में ज्ञान की धारा हो, मुख में ज्ञान की धारा हो। योगी वही है सच्चा जिसने अहंकार को मारा हो, अहंकार को मारा हो। पीकर जहर सभी के दिल का, पीकर जहर सभी के दिल का। जीवन खूब सवारा हो, जीवन खूब सवारा हो। योगी वही है सच्चा जिसने अहंकार को मारा हो, अहंकार को मारा हो। योगी वही है सच्चा जिस अहंकार को मारा हो।
Om Shanti. Rather than looking at the world outside, I am allowing my mind just for a few minutes to look inside. I stay deep within. I see my thoughts scatter. With the power of awareness, I bring my thoughts back to a single focus, an image of a point of light inside my forehead. Focus on the center of the forehead, the shining star. As I look at it very gently, I create these thoughts. I am the energy, being of light, radiating light in the center of the forehead. The physical body is my amazing chariot, allows me to share my thoughts and feelings. I, the soul, the energy, controlling the physical body. I focus now on the rich qualities of the soul. Peace is my original quality. My own inner peace is my inner power. I am a peaceful soul. I am a powerful soul. Gradually, I create these thoughts. I am positive. I am calm. I am stable. I am safe. I am fearless. being of light, being of an embodiment of peace, I connect myself with the One up above. He is the Supreme Father, the Divine Power. He is God. I, the soul, am traveling up above, crossing the sun, moon, and stars. I have reached my home, where my eternal Father resides. The region of divine light, a land of complete stillness and peace. The soul world, the land of nirvana, is my home. I see before me a very bright shining star, point of light, the ocean of divinity, unconditional love. I, the soul, am I sitting with him, staying in hold, allowing my connection to be strengthened with God. I have complete faith in God. If there is anything in my mind, any burden, any past, I can share with him. He is my parent. He puts my mind in ease. I am a soul, beloved child of loving God. He loves me deeply. God is always with me. He is my mother and father. He always gives me power and blessings. He is everything for me. At every moment, He is with me, looking after me, empowering me. God's power is radiating in me. I am filled with God's power. I feel the warmth, the love, the joy with the eternal Father. He knows my great need of this time. The whole world is looking for one power, that is power of peace. God's power is radiating in me. The Supreme Father is surrounded me with the pure light. I carry His protection. I am surrounded by the light of peace, the light of love, the light of truth. This is my protection. I extend this protection to my beloved ones. The souls are surrounded by the light of peace and truth. It reaches out even further across the planet to the entire human family. We are all connected. We are all part of the one energy field. Now, I am standing on the globe, being a lighthouse, spreading the spiritual rays of the Eternal Father to the souls of the world. They experience peace, peace, peace. Now, being a lighthouse, looking at the world. Due to the current situation, the world is facing many difficulties. I am sending powerful rays of God to all souls. The infants, the senior citizens, the householders, the younger generation, they are receiving the powerful rays of God and experience peace. Standing on the globe, being an angel, I am looking at the human world, the governments, the politicians, the spiritual personalities, farmers, traders, professionals, especially the people who serve in the medical field, the cremators during this pandemic. The golden rays reach them and make them filled with God's power. I am standing on the globe, being a holy swan, spreading the loveful and pure vibrations to the deceased ones, especially to the COVID patients. They are touched by God's power. The rays penetrate through their body and reach all the organs and all the cells of the body. The healing process is taking place by God. The power of inner peace is increased and inner power also reaches its highest level. They become spiritually and physically healthy. Standing on the globe, my vision turns towards the five elements. Being a loving child of God, I am sending the golden rays to the elements. The whole world and human body are made of five elements. Any imbalance in them causes problems in the mind and in the body. The power of Supreme make them feel cool and experience peace. Now, the five elements begin to act in the right manner on the human body and the world. I am standing on the globe, being a master creator, sending the powerful rays to the nature. The gift of God, the pure, loveful, blissful vibrations of the Supreme Father make the nature blossom and turn into abundance. The nature overflows with a lot of treasures. As we become aware of the power of peace and begin to use it, all our questions are answered. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Let us continue the meditation and experience sweet silence. My own inner peace is my inner power.
रास्ते मुश्किल ही सही, हौसले गर हैं बुलंद तो मंजिलें फिर दूर नहीं। मिलकर हम सब गाएं, सबको गले लगाएं, आशा के बनकर मोती, प्यार की फैलाएं ज्योति।
looking at the world.
की याद रहेगी तब आँखों में समाया वो होगा। हम धन्य तभी बन पाएंगे जब ऐसा प्रिय जीवन होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। जहाँ होता है मानव का धन, वही होता है उसका मन। इसलिए परमात्मा ने बताया, मुझसे लगा लो अपना मन। हम सा नहीं कोई जमाने में, रचना रचता का ज्ञान जिसे, पर ऐसा भी बनना होगा, नहीं कभी अभिमान जिसे। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। ये दुनिया तो मायावी है, माया से भला कैसी यारी। अपने तो दो ही ठिकाने हैं, वैकुंठ दुनिया निराकारी। धुंधला सा अंधियारा है, दीपक से उजियारा होगा। ये आँख भी तन का दीपक है, ये ज्ञान जीवन दीपक होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। हर शिव की याद रहेगी तब आँखों में समाया वो होगा। हम धन्य तभी बन पाएंगे जब ऐसा प्रिय जीवन होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा।
Good evening, fellow meditators. I'm Bhargavi, and it gives me immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks today on behalf of Brahma Kumari's Raja Yoga Center. I would like to thank our speaker, we lovingly call her Sister Indu, for enlightening us with her knowledge. Today, we all had the opportunity to hear your thoughts, which has enlightened our minds and gave us very deep, powerful insights. Some of the key takeaways from your speech is where the point you mentioned about sustainable service. While the condition of the world is unstable, Sister Indu mentioned the best way to serve the world is by conditioning our minds. While all those physical service exist, we also need to ensure that we first start serving the self by understanding who we are, that precious inner energy, the point of light. Not only that, Sister Indu also highlighted what spirituality meant. Once I understand who I am, I also need to express and exchange virtues, not just through essential and meaningful words, but also through mind, using the most powerful resource, our thoughts. It reminded me how silence can spread faster than speech. Positive mind creates positive thoughts and is healthy. On top of that, in essence, we have to connect first internally and then go upward, connect with the ocean of peace, the supreme, fill ourselves with power, and then spread those rays of energy to the world, which is in need. So thank you, Sister Indu, for the precious knowledge. On top of that, the guided commentary and the visuals also helped us to channelize our thoughts in the right direction. An event like this cannot happen overnight. It requires planning, dedication, and a lot of teamwork. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team. So a big thank you to the organizing team, volunteers, and committee of Brahma Kumaris Raja Yoga Centers, Sri Lanka, who worked behind the scene to make this event successful. And finally, our dear lovely participants and fellow meditators, a big thank you. Without your contribution, there wouldn't have been an impact today. It is through your contribution of positive thoughts, it helped us all together to bring an impact to heal the world. I have two announcements to make. And the first one is for those who are interested in taking a meditation course, beginners. As you can see on the slide, you can reach out to the mentioned numbers over here in the relevant district or cities. You can take a picture of this so that it's easy. Otherwise, please do visit the website www.brahmakumaris.com. And secondly, every third Sunday of each month, meditators around the world observe World Peace Meditation Hour across the time zone. So over here in Brahma Kumaris Center in Sri Lanka also, we welcome you all to join in that hour of silence to heal the world through our mind, positive thoughts, and vibrations in the atmosphere. The meeting ID and password will remain the same as you have seen on the invite. So you can use the same meeting ID and password to join. And together, we collectively create such positive thoughts which will have more impact to heal the world. Thank you again for joining this evening to all. I wish you all a peaceful evening, and I really appreciate the Almighty who had made this event a big success for all of us, for a valuable course and a meaningful evening. Good night.